My ex and I just broke up after living together for about 2 years. Over that time, I did most of the cooking, so I was the one using the cookware most of the time. However, most of the pots, pans, etc. were originally my ex's, as I got rid of my stuff, mostly poorer quality, when we moved in together. I use these two sheet pans a lot to make easy dinners with roasted potatoes, vegetables, chicken, etc., and also to bake cookies. Over time, the sheet pans got those baked-on brown grease stains. In my experience, that's pretty normal and unavoidable, unless you use parchment paper or something like that. Of course, I always cleaned them after, but sometimes the stains don't come off even after scouring, so I kept using them because I don't consider it dirty after washing with soap and hot water. This wasn't an issue with my ex while we were together, possibly because they didn't need to use the pans much. However, when we broke up and sorted out our stuff, my ex said that I needed to replace the sheet pans because I ruined them. I said that they weren't ruined, only stained. They were still perfectly usable. I did try to clean them as much as I could before I left, also using baking soda and a number of other cleaners and scrubbers, but no matter what I did, the staining remained. To replace the pans, it would have cost around $50. I don't think it's fair that I should have to replace the pans because I personally don't think they're ruined. Also, I think that some wear and tear of items is expected during a relationship, especially shared household things. I also got rid of a lot of duplicate kitchen stuff when we moved in together, but I don't expect my ex to replace those things. That was a choice I made and it didn't pan out well for me. Sorry for pun. On the other hand, I am almost entirely responsible for staining the sheet pans, as I was the one who used them the most. Also, the staining was pretty extensive. You can imagine a pure silver-colored pan turning to mostly brown. It is kind of ugly. Badge of honor in the kitchen, in my opinion. And maybe my standard for a ruined sheet pan is too low and I should respect my ex's standards for their items. In the end, I refused to pay to replace the sheet pans. Am I the asshole?